Hi, it's Bev Janish here. I'm grateful you found your way to my page about transformational coaching. I'm going to share a little bit about my views about transformational coaching, and I'm going to start with my own journey so you get a bit of an idea about what does transformation even mean. And a few years ago, I was literally standing on top of the world, on top of Mount Kilimanjaro. And I had got to this place in my life where I had achieved everything that I had ever hoped of achieving that would make me happy. I had been a nurse for many years. I was a mom, I was a wife, I had enough material abundance to feel comfortable, and I was traveling. And yet I was at this place in my life that I had never felt lower. My life had lacked a deep sense of meaning and purpose. And I had been so busy for so many years, focused on everybody else and fulfilling all of my roles, that I had slowly lost touch with myself. And just like that caterpillar that I talked about in the description, I had been gorging myself with all sorts of ideas and opinions about what it means to be a good person and a good wife and a good woman. And I was very much living my life from the outside in terms of what was expected of me, in terms of my conditioning, in terms of all of those things that took me further and further away from who I actually was at my core. So when I was standing on top of that mountain, I had no idea who I was. And I had traveled a long way, accomplished a lot, achieved a lot, climbed very high. And yet I felt completely disconnected. And I had no idea how to look inside myself for answers and really come home to myself. And so my whole journey of transformation was really a journey inward to get to know myself, get to know who is Bev beyond all these roles that define me. And it required a lot of inner reflection, a lot of contemplation, a lot of tools, a lot of shedding of beliefs that didn't serve me any longer. And then coming out the other side, much like the butterfly that comes out the other side and is living a more authentic life that is aligned with who we truly are. And this journey of awakening is often very difficult for people. It's confusing and it's difficult. It's difficult to navigate the inner terrain of our emotions and our thoughts and our beliefs, and then the deeper truths of our soul. So it truly is my privilege as a certified meditation and mindfulness teacher. I'm a certified integral coach, and I have a master's degree in nursing. So I really get how the body, the mind, the heart, the soul are all connected. And the coaching programs that I have created are really to help support, guide, teach, be that cheerleader, be that person that has traveled the journey, that has been through it and got to the other side, to a place of deeper meaning and purpose and health and connection. And if there's one thing that I would really suggest that is important to think about when you're picking a guide or a coach or a mentor or whatever, is that that person needs to have traveled that journey already. A person in this type of transformation cannot take you somewhere where they haven't been. So just making sure that that person is a good fit and that they've been there and that they understand what awakening is about and what transformation is about. And if you would like to explore whether we're a good fit to work together, I would love to hear from you. Send me an email. I'd be delighted to answer any questions that you might have.